Welcome back to another episode on M&M's TV. This is episode 5 of the Japan trip series. Today we are coming from Izu, my hometown. After a week-long touring in Tokyo, now we have arrived in Izu. Only a few hours away from Tokyo by car or public transportation. It is a peaceful, quiet countryside just one station away from the famous Shuzenji Onsen. Locally famous for the Amen train station, and this is where I have commuted since elementary school. Driving through Darumayama feels like entering another world, one where winding mountain roads, endless greenery, and breathtaking panoramic views surround you at every turn. As you slowly make your way up the slopes, the air gets cooler and fresher, and the sounds of the city completely fade away. Though one of those drives where you don't mind taking it slow. In fact, you want to, just to soak in the peaceful, untouched beauty of the Izu Peninsula. At the top, there are several scenic lookout points, including the famous Darumayama Kogen Rest House, where on a clear day, you get an absolute stunning view of Mount Fuji rising above the landscape. But today, some clouds are covering up the Fujisan. It wasn't a classic picture-perfect view, but it was an amazing view of Suruga Bay. The drive started off calm and scenic, with gentle curves along the hillside and a soft breeze flowing through the trees. But as we climbed higher, the weather suddenly shifted. A spooky fog began to roll in, wrapping the road in a ghostly white veil. Visibility dropped and everything felt still and eerily quiet. It honestly felt like we had driven straight into a scene from a Japanese horror movie, the kind where something might quietly appear just beyond the mist. We stopped by Shuzenji Temple, nestled among tall trees and moss-covered stones. It's said that Kukai, who I will mention his story with this area later, he founded this temple and it has served as a spiritual anchor for the community ever since. Just a short walk from there, you will find a footpath, small local shops selling handmade sweets and wasabi goods, and an even traditional bamboo path, Chikurin no Komichi, that feels like a mini Arashiyama in Kyoto without the crowd. The historic hot spring town at the heart of Izu, Shuzenji Onsen, with over 1,200 years of history, Walking through the stone-paved street felt like stepping back in samurai time, surrounded by traditional wooden ryokans, bamboo groves, and a gentle sound of a river running through town. Legend says that the onsen was founded by the famous monk Kukai, also known as Kobo Daishi, during the Heian period, around the 9th century. While visiting the area, he noticed a young boy caring for his sick father by the river. Moved by their story, Kukai struck a nearby rock with his tokko, a ritual Buddhist tool shaped like a small trident, and miraculously hot water gushed out, forming a spring we know today. He encouraged the father to bathe in the healing waters, and the man recovered. The act is how the spring got its name, Tokko no Yu, meaning hot spring of the trident, which still flows in the center of town today. While people don't bathe in that spring anymore, it remains a symbolic heart of Shuzenji, and you can feel the spiritual calm just by standing nearby. That's it for this episode. Thank you for joining me for the Japan Trip series. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Until the next video, have a beautiful day.